Hello. Today we're going to take a look at how to do the score sheet. The first thing you're going to want to do is use the labels you have to fill in the rosters for both teams. You can see the home team goes on the right. Simply place the roster label over the player, position, and number section for both the home and away team. Remember, you will need to do this 4 times as there are 4 copies of the score sheet included. The next thing we're going to do is make sure we are all set to go for the game. You're going to fill in the home and visitor team names. You're going to fill in the date, the division, the start time, and the arena. Underneath that, you'll see an area for the official score. You're going to put in the person doing the score sheet and the referee's signature. The referee will come over before the game and sign this sheet. Underneath each team, you will see an area for the team officials. You're going to go ahead and write in the head coach of each team. That should be included on the label. You can just write that in there. They will come over and sign that after the game. That pretty much should get you set for pre-game setup, and now you're ready to score. So the next section we'll look at is scoring a goal. In the scoring section, obviously there is a section for away and for home team. Each section is the same. The first thing you're going to fill in is the period, the time. Now remember, the time for all events on the score sheet is game time, not clock time. So game time is the reverse of clock time. If there's 12 minutes on the clock in a 15-minute game, it will be 3 minutes of game time. Under the G goes the number of the player scoring the goal. The assist is the number of the player having an assist. There can be 2 people with an assist. And then type, EV is for even strength, PP is for power play, SH is for shorthand, EN is for empty net, EA is for extra attacker, such when they pull the goalie, and PS is a penalty shot. If you forget these, they are on the bottom right hand corner of the score sheet, and you can fill these in. The next section we'll look at is penalties. This is very similar to scoring. It's going to be period, the number. Here you're going to write the offense, and the referee will tell you what it was, if it was hooking or slashing. The minutes, and the minutes are for peewee, a 2-minute for a minor, 5-minute for a major. Off is the time of the penalty, what time they come off the ice, what time the penalty starts, and what time they go back on the ice. Now for most penalties this will be the same. However, for major penalties, players do not re-enter until the next whistle. So they don't enter when their penalty is done. They enter on the next dead puck or whistle, and so you will have to watch for that. The last section of the score sheet is the goalkeeping section. This is something that you can fill in as you're going. You're going to first put in the jersey number. Then you'll have shots and saves for each period. Now it's recommended that you just have a scrap sheet of paper and it keeps some tallies of shots during each period. You can use a scoreboard, but after the first period, the shots for that period don't match the shots on the scoreboard. So you can just have a scrap sheet of paper, keep some tallies of shots for each period, and then include them there. The last thing is scoring by periods. You're going to want to put the score by periods in the section here. First, second, third, and overtime, and with the final total. When you are all done, you're going to want to make sure you get a signature from a representative from both teams. Then you're going to give them copies. The white copy goes to league officials, so that basically is one that as a home team we get to keep. The yellow copy is the home team's copy. The pink one is for the visiting team, and the gold one is for the referee. However, many times they do not have a desire to keep that. If you have any questions on this, please don't hesitate to ask. Go Warbirds!